Welcome back to Fin Talk with Anil. So we are on day 6 of 30 days, 30 financial topics, and today we are going to discuss what are chit funds and how it is calculated with a live example. So for the past 2 days we have been discussing a lot about what are the advantages, disadvantages, how the chit funds are too different from the mutual funds, whether you should or shouldn't be invest or chit funds. So I'm adding the link above so you can check out if you have missed those videos. So with that, let's get started with our day. For today's example, let's assume the chit value of 5 lakhs, members 50, duration 50 months, and auction finalized at 35% for the first month, a foreman commission of 5%. Yeah. Let us say every month 50 members each invest 10k a month. That creates a pooling amount of 5 lakhs, which will further be distributed to a person through auction to the person who does the highest bidding or highest discount. Then from the bidding amount, the foreman commission of 5%, which is 25,000 in our case, would get deducted, and the balance, which in our case is 1.5 lakhs, will be distributed amongst all 50 members, which will give us 3k per person. So the net effective money earned you have to pay for the month would be a 10k minus 3k, which will be a 7k, and the 3.25k after the discount, uh, basing on the bidding, would be awarded to the person who won the auction. Yeah. So let us take the help of Excel to better understand this example. We have the columns here: month, monthly installment, gross chit fund, bid offer amount, net amount, which is the prize money, and we have foreman commission, we have the total dividend and dividend per member, and the end is the net dividend or the net subscription or installment you have to pay for the month after reduction of the dividend. So let us understand this better by taking out four scenarios. So let us say if you are someone who wants to bid on the first month itself, or you are someone who wants to bid at 12th month, 24th month, or when you want to wait till the end. Yeah. So for our first example, when you want to bid for the first month, so you are supposed to pay the installment, which is 10,000 pooled by 50 people would come to 5 lakh. So let us say you have bid a 35%, which is a 1 lakh 75,000 loss for the month, and then you are entitled to receive a 3 lakh 25,000 prize money as a bid winner. So what happens to the loss is typically the 1 lakh 75,000 is further reduced by the commission of the foreman, and then the balance, which is 1 lakh 50,000, is been distributed among the 50 members, which each member will entitle for a rupees 3,000. So the member, including yourself, for the month is supposed to pay only 7,000. Yeah. So that being said, let us understand what happens when you bid for the 12th month. So let us say in my example, I took a reducing amount of bid because that makes more sense. So in the first month, the amount you are taking or is going to be outstanding for a whole 50 months. However, when you are taking it on 12th month, your amount is typically outstanding for just 39 months, and so on. So if it makes sense, so it happens in the real life that every month or the initial months would show a higher value of bid, whereas that gradually decreases with time. Yeah. So moving on 12th month, if you are someone who's bidding for 1 lakh 20,000, then the loss has been reduced. You will be given a 3,80,000, and the loss of 1,20,000 would be further reduced by 25,000, which is the foreman commission. So balance 95,000 would be distributed in between the 50 members, which entitles 1,900 rupees per person, and including yourself, you have to pay 8,100 for the month. Yeah. So if you're someone who is bidding on the first month, you took a 1,75,000 loss for the first month to take home the money of 3,25,000. So you might be wondering whether it is worth for you to go to that level of loss. Yeah. So let us see. You took home 3,25,000 today, but eventually, basing on the terms, you have to pay about a 5 lakh over the time, right? But then taking the advantage of others bidding, so the net amount you're paying is about 4,53,000. So in this case, if you remove a rough 50,000, you would be losing out 1,25,000. But that is not losing out, guys. This let us understand this as the cost of the borrowing for the rest of the 50 months, which is typically like 4.5 years. Yeah. So that's how it works. So if you eat till the end, let us say everybody else has taken the money, you're the last person to take the money, then note that you have to bid, or you are automatically are the only person who is liable to bid, and you are the sole winner, and your value like so the interesting part I have been saving up till the point is when the foreman commission is taken at 5%, you are not allowed to bid, or let us say it in a way, the bid always starts from 5%, which already covers the foreman's commission. So even if you are the last person, you are entitled to bid starting at 25,000, making your loss to 25,000. Then you will be getting a 4,75,000. But then let us understand if it is really worth it. So you have in total invested 4,53,000, and now you are getting a 4,75,000. That being said, the balance, or the 23,000 would be your profit for the whole chit fund, right? So that for this example here, that gets interesting. So let us see from the month 31, there makes no more sense to wait any further. So at least when you take this, where you are going to get the same amount on what you are going to get when you wait till the end of the tenure, right? So for this particular example, it makes more sense to not wait any further on 31st month, at least, where you get a 4,75,000, which will be your debt free, or free of cost for the rest 20 months. Yeah. So that is all for today, but it's where it gets interesting. In the next day, I'm gonna tell you, which nobody tells you, how much you should bid to take the better advantage of the outside lending than the chit funds. Yeah. So stay tuned, you guys. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Show me some love, hit that subscribe button. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye.